Welcome everyone. Today's video we're going to head to ASDA and we're going to check out the plant stocks. I've had a brand new delivery, so without further ado, let's get into today's video. So just to mention, this is my local store in Uttoxeter and we're going to start right off here with the fruit canes. So £4 for these raspberry canes. Now they've got a lot of different varieties and I will just say things are looking absolutely brilliant. As always, it does on delivery day. I know some of the aftercare from some stores can be a little bit questionable, but I just want to go through the stock with you and show you every single plant. Now, I'm not going to touch on any older stock that they have. We're just going to go through the new delivery, just so it stays relevant for you guys. So more raspberries there, blackberries, blueberries, and there's a fairly decent selection. And £4, you'll have to let me know in the comments whether you guys think that's fair. I'll be honest, I don't buy fruit too often, something I'm looking to add to my front garden. But let me know down below. Is that a reasonable price? Can we see that cheaper anywhere else? They're a fairly decent size of around 2.5 feet, something like that. So moving around, we've got the 3 for £5 in the climbing selection. So we've got several different varieties of clematis. They have passion flowers, jasmines, just to name a few. Now this variety here, Jingle Bells, I absolutely love. I was looking to add this to my collection last year. Unfortunately, I didn't manage to do that. So I went ahead and bought one of these today. I'm absolutely murder. So they've got some Montana Majori. So that's slightly different as opposed to the Montana Maylene. But the Montana is a very early flowering one and it's a very tough clematis. So we've got a couple of different varieties of the passion flower. Now I have not managed to get the passion flower through a winter here in Staffordshire, but I do know that it can be done. I visited a garden just this weekend and their Passiflora passion flower was an absolute beaut. And then we've got some Lanciera, which is the Latin for honeysuckles. So they've got a couple of 3 different colours in that. They're all deciduous and these are all hardy, give or take the passion flower depending on the variety you choose. Now this one, the Gypsy Queen, I actually have, and I'm just waiting for it to come out in flower, and I cannot wait. I'm actually growing them up my summer house. Then we've got a really great selection of the perennials. Now, most, if not all of these actually do come back every single year. It's just the foxgloves, which are classed as a biennial, meaning it will grow one year, flower the next, and then it will drop its seeds everywhere and die. But it is a good investment, a digitalis. So they've got some verbena, they've got poppies. Poppies are great. Again, they sow their seeds absolutely everywhere, either travel with the birds or they just pop, literally pop into your garden. So they're a really good investment. A lot of these plants actually do self-seed as well. So I think 3 for £5, you actually get a lot of bang for your buck. Now it is worth mentioning, these are obviously very small, so they perhaps won't flower this year. If they do, you won't get a massive selection of it. Second year is where you'll reap your rewards and they will do better. So they're more established, they've been in the ground for a while, they've had a winter on them, and then they'll be ready for a second season where they'll flower really, really well. So Coreopsis, I actually sowed my own Coreopsis, very, very easy. They germinate very well. And I've actually planted some out this year. Just interrupting this really quick to ask if you wouldn't mind subscribing, because I think up to 87% of my views come from unsubscribed. Anyway, I'd appreciate that. Back to the video. Now, these beautiful things for £6 digitalis, also known as the foxgloves, easy for you to say. These are absolutely massive, classed as a biannual, so these won't come back next year, but they will drop their seeds everywhere in your garden. I've just stepped back a bit so I can show you the size of these. They are very impressive and they will flower for such a long time in your garden. Then moving on, we've got the herb selection as a brand new delivery. This is rosemary, very easy to take cuttings from. You just simply clip them off and drop them straight into water. And mint is very much the same as well. I wouldn't recommend planting mint in the ground because it tends to run a little bit and it's quite hard to maintain. So, but the thyme and parsley and sage, all great in the ground. They look really good in planters, and you can actually put these in hanging baskets. A lot of people just have them on the windowsills. I actually covered a herb pot ready for barbecue season, so I'll drop the link down below if you guys want to check that out. Worth mentioning, B&Q, it's 4 for £14, I believe. So I think these are a pretty good price at £3, £4, £5, and we've seen some chives just there. They've also got some lavenders in the same offer. These kind of look okay. Looks like they've had a little bit of cold damage. Obviously, they come from a nice warm environment somewhere, so just bear that in mind when you're planting them out. 3 for £5 with the bedding packs. I won't touch on all these as I've previously done a video. There we have it. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, as it really does help the channel out, and drop a comment down below as it helps share it out to others who love gardening just like we do. Till tomorrow, I will see you in the garden. You take care.